Good morning. Have you had a restful night?
I'd better.
How are you feeling?
Considering I gave birth on a lift floor and nearly died yesterday. Remarkable, yeah. This chat that we had yesterday, it's been on my mind a bit.
Which part?
The part where you told me that Jacob's blood doesn't match the baby's. You never finished saying what you meant.
I meant that Layla's blood type is type O. And I know from last week's blood drive that Jacob is type AB. So there is absolutely no chance that he could be the father.
Oh, my God, right. So Jacob could take one look and figure it out?
Well, I doubt he'd look, unless he had reason to. The only reason I double-checked was because I caught a rather incriminating conversation between Chaz and... is it Ross?
Yeah, that's the one.
And I wondered if what they were saying is true. Turned out it was.
Okay, look, I know this looks bad. It was just a mix-up.
You don't need to explain yourself to me. And Jacob's personal life is absolutely none of my business. But I can only imagine how heartbroken he'd be to find out about all this.
Well, hopefully he won't find out. Look, I'm just trying to do a good thing here.
Well, as I say, your secret is safe with me. Although, I couldn't ask a tiny favour in return, could I?
Why would Jacob complain about you?
It's a big misunderstanding.
There's got to be more to it than that.
The reality is that I see potential in Jacob and I push him hard to be the best, and he thinks I'm pushing him too hard.
And that's it?
Well, I can only assume that he's under pressure from all angles and is getting on top of him, and I seem to be bearing the brunt.
What do you want from me?
I'm sure that I would do a much better job of keeping your secret if you convinced Jacob to drop the complaint.
Blackmail all your patients, do you, or I just got lucky?
It's not blackmail. We'll be doing each other a favour. Besides, I think Sarah and Jacob are the lucky ones, and it would be awful to destroy their happiness over something so silly.
Thanks anyway.
Guess who?
Hey, Mum.
Oh, my boys. It's so good to see you all.
How you doing?
Oh, you know. Looking forward to never giving birth again.
Well, Moses sends his love. I'll bring him after school.
You had us worried.
Don't be daft. Tough as old boots, me.
So where is she then?
Sarah's just giving her a little feed. Oh, speak of the devil.
Hey guys,
That's you then.
this is Layla. Layla, meet the boys.
Yeah, little one. Oh, she's beautiful.
Well, obviously.
Last 24 hours are a blur.
Oh, I know, Jacob. Must have been a nightmare for you. Yeah.
You were an absolute superhero yesterday. I don't think anyone's ever going to forget that.
Yeah, second that. No one's ever done anything this amazing for me. Don't think we've ever been so happy.
You are going to have the most amazing little life, you know. Yeah, you are. And Jacob and Sarah are going to be the most amazing parents. Not better than I have been.
Yeah.
Sarah said she'd be back in an hour or so. I just need to catch up with a lady in HR about something.
Oh, lovely.
Is she all right?
Do you know what? I think I'm doing her head in. You won't put her down for me, would you?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go. Jacob, listen, I've been thinking about getting a little present for Dr. What's-her-chops.
Dr. Todd?
Yeah. I mean, let's face it, she did save my life. Don't know where I'd be right now she'd not been there.
Yeah, she's amazing at what she does.
Oh, I bet you've learnt loads from her, haven't you?
It's really awkward at the moment. You see, I'm putting in a complaint about her.
About her? Why?
It's a long story. But basically, she's crazy harsh with me. And it's got to the point where I either quit or I do something about it.
Well, is she like that with everyone else?
Yeah, but she's worse with me.
Well, like you say, if she's like that with everyone, maybe don't take it so personally.
It feels personal.
Are you sure you're not just being a bit oversensitive? I mean, I've known you since you were a nipper. I know what you can be like.
I'm sure.
Well, maybe it's worth remembering you're learning from the best in here.
Look, I hear what you're saying. And believe me, I have thought it all over. But this is something I have to do.
Jacob, wait. You can't go through this complaint.
Why not?
I have to say this because I don't want you making a massive mistake. I think you need to be really careful about this complaint you're making.
Why?
Okay, who do you think is more important to them? A hugely successful medical professional or a student?
Well, her, obviously.
Right, so say you make this complaint and then they just sweep it under the carpet. And your career's over before it's even started.
Who put you up to this?
Nobody.
Was it her? Has she got to you?
No, Jacob, what are you talking about? Look, I know you've been under a lot of strain recently, but you're beginning to sound a bit paranoid.
I wouldn't put anything past her.
Well, if you're that quick to jump to conclusions about me, maybe you've got her wrong and all.
Why do you care so much?
I care because you've got your family to think about now. And I just think this could be really bad timing to go and sabotage your career.
Charity, I didn't choose for this to happen.
No, but you chose to kick up a fuss. So do you really want the first few weeks of Layla's life to be overshadowed by the stress of all of this?
No, but I'm on leave now, so I'll get a break.
Will you? I mean, she's moved to the village now and all, hasn't she? So it's not like you can escape the situation there. I just think you should pause this complaint until you get back to work and then just see how you feel.
It's been really bad. I need to do this.
Okay, let me ask you one question. Do you have it in you to be as good as her one day?
Yeah, I think I do.
Right, well then just suck it up, Jacob. Just prove to her that you can do this and show no weakness and let your work speak for itself. Okay, I know it won't be easy, but Jacob, remember who you're doing this for.